Alright, how's it going guys? My name is Casey and welcome to Old Freddy's Revamped, the demo. For those of you guys who are rocking with me in 2023, I played the original Old Freddy's on 3 low budget FNAF fan games. I think it was part 8. Well, that's not entirely true. I tried to. Big emphasis on the word tried because the shit kept crashing. Alright, speaking of which, let's look at the cameras right now. Or not, let's just have the game crash. Let's try this again. It crashed again. I played this game before, a million times as a matter of fact. Not this game particularly, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, cameras. I'm gonna just look around the office for a little bit without going into the cameras. If this game doesn't crash, don't click, don't do nothing, just let it load. It crashed again, okay. But you know, there was just something about Old Freddy's that had me intrigued despite it looking average. So I tried to play it again sometime later, I forgot when. I tried to do a full video on it, but that never saw the light of day because it kept crashing seconds into the night and I just gave up. Somebody just recently made a revamped version. It's only a 2-night demo right now, but this is a start. Let's see if this shit is gonna crash or not. New game. All right. The Old Freddy's family is looking for you. We are looking for a night guard to take care of our friends in the next weeks. Be a part of the new Old Freddy's team. Payment is $150. Yeah, I would turn around and walk right out that door if I saw that payment. Because what is that? Night 1. And already off rip, this looks a lot better. Okay, you have, let's answer the phone call. Audio system.
Buddy. Thank you so much for
hover the mouse over here to click on the button. Okay.
To the Old Freddy's family.
The cameras.
Now, you'll be in charge of taking care of our friends and making sure everything is great for the rest of the day. Geez, that sounded corny, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Thanks again for volunteering to work the night shift. We really needed someone. I'm the current manager of the restaurant. You can call me Armando. And I'll be training you for the rest of the week in your new position. You know, I was in your shoes for a while. In fact, I was there last week. That means I already have some experience dealing with this.
Is there a flashlight?
Big animatronics. Now, let's get down to business. In your office, you have a laptop and a device that connects to the huge...
One of them's here already.
On your laptop, you have access to...
That's Freddy. He's right there. How the hell did they get to me already? I don't even know how to play. Press and hold the audio track that I want to play.
Have 2 states in their programming.
Oh, I got rid of him.
Pre-roll mode. Show mode is when they're...
I can't even pay attention to the phone call.
Basically, they just get...
Okay, there's Freddy. Where's Bonnie?
Technicians don't really...
There was a stage camera. Okay, Bonnie's on the stage.
By the way...
So it's just Freddy. Okay, he just now told me to use the audio lure on them when they're in the office. If I didn't figure it out on my own, I probably would have died by now. I would have died before the phone call gave me that information. I had high hopes, but that was a huge fumble on the developer's part, man. Pause the animatronics while the phone call is playing. Don't let them move. You can't start your game like that. Like, what are you doing? It's alright, it's just a demo. There's room for improvement, but I hate that shit. Now Bonnie's coming. They're closing. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? Okay, they're not here yet. I can barely see them, but I can see them in the dark here. And it doesn't look like I have a flash. Okay, fuck. Alright, so audio 2 is for Freddy, and I guess audio 1 is for Bonnie, I'm assuming. We can hide the tips now. What's up, Freddy?
One of our animatronics has wandered off course.
Use either stage calls to send him back. Wow, that was a complete disaster. Use either stage calls to send him back. So the audio lure, which I couldn't use because it was already being used. Oh, now they're not moving? They're not moving during the phone call? They were last time, but now they're not? What are we doing exactly? What's going on? Yeah, Freddy is just gonna be hiding in the door, in the darkness over there, and Bonnie is gonna just straight up walk up in there. And you will not have a lot of time to get rid of him. Oh, they're out. Bonnie's off the stage. Freddy's looking at me. Now both of them are off the stage. It's getting real now. It looks like these nights last like 5 minutes or 6. Not that long. Keep on checking the doors. Okay. Oh my god. If Freddy's in the doors, I'm fucked. Well, actually, Freddy's a lot more patient than Bonnie. So maybe I'm not that fucked. Alright. Let's reload one of them and get ready to use them. There we go. Actually, Freddy's a lot more patient than Bonnie. Let me get both of these motherfuckers ready to go. It says use whichever one, so it don't matter. Alright, that's the camera. That's the sound that plays when I open the cameras up for the first time. Now I'm gonna just sit here and watch them. Developer, if you're watching this, you might want to do something about the AI for the full game. It looks like this is another Return to Freddy's 2, the bonus package situation, assuming that you saw that video. That game was a disaster. It looks good, but the AI is kind of cracked, so you might want to definitely look into that before you even think about releasing the full game. Put that at the top of your list. I still feel like I was too slow. I'm gonna get fucking cooked by Freddy if he shows up. Because on that last attempt where he got me, he was even less patient than Bonnie was. And in the attempt before that, the first one, Bonnie was the impatient one. So what's really going on in this game exactly? Now that time I was fast enough and Freddy was patient. If Bonnie comes back in here while this fucking thing is still going, then I'm done for. That's another thing. What if they show up while the audio is still playing? From my understanding, you can't use this shit. You can't use it again until it stops playing. Alright, just 30 more seconds. I think we got this. We're about to win because it looks like the game wants to cooperate with me this time. Okay. Freddy's on the computer? Hey, alright. That's so cool. Potential's definitely there. The game works. Not a single crash, just some busted AI. Alright, night 2. Yeah, let's answer the phone call.
Hello? Hello? Wow, night 2. Incredible.
Get this thing ready just in
I'm
case
really
they start
glad you're still
moving.
with us, despite what happened last night. I don't know
shit.
if you noticed, but there's an animatronic in the parts and service room that's completely screwed up. Ha! Actually, too. The thing is, these are the original animatronics that the owner...
Tell me how to deal with him.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
I know about him. Just tell me how to deal with him before these guys get to me.
What happened was that a few months ago, there was an auction by Fazbear Entertainment where the owners found 2 of the withered animatronics that were at Freddy's Fazbear.
I gotta get ready for Bonnie.
Them to the garage where they...
Huh?
Oh, I forgot to mention, always keep an eye on them. If you don't see them, to take advantage and move faster. Also, don't activate the signal.
I didn't understand that phone call at all. I was focused. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I didn't have to understand the phone call. It's straightforward. If that motherfucker starts moving, use the signal jammer. I see you, and I heard you. Oh, shit, I thought he moved. Alright. He's gonna move through the location, use a signal jammer on the camera that he's... There's another withered animatronic? God, I wish I could have caught that, but the phone guy was just... That's a 1 out of 10 phone call right there. He was just bullshitting, beating around the bush, and I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck about the lore. Just tell me what I gotta do to defend myself, because I got the other 2 that are on my ass. The other 2 from last night. God, I can't stand when fan games do that. Alright, so there's another one out here that I gotta worry about. I'm not gonna listen to that phone call again. So we got this guy and fucking withered Bonnie, who could literally be anywhere in this bitch. I gotta remember, it can be this camera or this camera. How do I tell when the withered Bonnie thing is even moving anyways? You sit the fuck down, buddy. I don't know what you think you're doing, what the fuck you think this shit is, where you think you're going. Hi, Freddy. Where's Withered Bonnie at?
One of our animatronics is
Oh, he was right there.
It will return
Oh.
to the main stage shortly.
Oh. Get the audio lures ready. I finally found Withered Bonnie. Fuck, where'd I see him? Oh. That's regular Bonnie. Damn it. Oh, there he is. I got him. Shit. He's so aggressive, bro. Let me do another quick little sweep for Withered Bonnie. All three of them were in there. What the fuck? Them boys trying to jump me. Oh, shit. Okay. Stay calm. This is really nerve-wracking. All because of Withered Bonnie, because of one animatronic, bro. Look, there he goes again. I hear you, Freddy. I got you. Where does Bonnie go after I send him back from over there? There. All right. Let's get one of these fucking things ready to go. Check the parts and service, because I know Buddy over here is... Okay, no, he's not. There he is. That was him in there. So that other one isn't getting up. All right, five more seconds. We won this. We got this.
We apologize.
Holy shit, that was okay. All right. Thank God. Yeah, I thought it was the other one that... Hold up. Well, this is the end of the demo. Thank you for playing the demo. Any feedback is allowed, no matter how cruel you can be. I'm proud of how it turned out, and I'm sorry that I couldn't bring the full game for the 10th anniversary. Development started in September, and I forgot that the anniversary was on October. The 10th anniversary for what? Old Freddy's itself? Anyways, I'm still planning a 2025 release, so remember to follow the Game Jolt page for more updates on the game. See you next time, and stay joyful. Yeah, joyful. This guy right here. Withered Bonnie, he is aggressive as a motherfucker. It's easy to mistake him for regular Bonnie too, because they have the same eye color. That shit made me so nervous because I had the other two to worry about. I'm not scared of them, I'm just scared of dying and having to start all the fuck over again because I got screwed over 2 attempts in a row by their AI. Thankfully though, it looks like that problem took care of itself apparently, because the game decided to cooperate with me and I was able to win. But yeah, that was Old Freddy's Revamped, the demo, okay? I see the vision. I see the potential. I think you definitely got something here. The game looks good. It plays good and feels good to play. There's no crashes or bugs apart from issues that I had with the AI. On that topic, just make sure the AI doesn't start tweaking out at any point in the game. But also some advice, okay? This is constructive criticism. But listen, if the phone call is going to be bullshitting around before telling you whatever information you're going to need that night, that's fine. But, it's only fair that you make the animatronics not move until the phone call is either over or you mute it. That shit really annoyed me, how I was waiting for the phone guy to tell me what I needed to know, because I knew somebody else would be coming out that night, but I didn't know how to deal with them. And on top of that, I had the other two that were starting to move, and I had to worry about them. I don't have that kind of coordination. I've never been very good at playing the night while the animatronics are moving, while also trying to listen to a phone call, trying to get information from it, but the information just isn't coming because the phone guy is just bullshitting and yapping about absolutely nothing. And I know I'm not the only one. If you can, good for you. You're better than me. But not everybody can do that. One more thing. I don't know if it was a glitch, like it's not supposed to happen, but it did anyway because the AI was tweaking. But when you use the audio and it's playing, neither Freddy nor Bonnie should be able to come at you until that shit is done. Because y'all saw that death that I took from Bonnie on my first attempt? I couldn't use the audio. It's really just one or the other. So you can either hard code them to not come into the office until the audio cooldown is finished. So if you get jumped by Freddy and then you get rid of him and Bonnie decides to come after you immediately after, you can get rid of him too, because there's no cooldown. And vice versa, one or the other. I just don't think that's fair, and because I'm a nice guy, I went and gave you 2 ways that you could go about fixing that. So take the criticism however you like. But other than that, you definitely got something here, and I look forward to seeing how the full game is going to come out, whenever it's going to come out. And while y'all are still here, again, I tried playing the original old Freddy's multiple times, but every time I go into the night, it keeps crashing. It's unplayable for me. All right, speaking of which, let's look at the cameras right now. Or not, let's just have the game crash. Let's try this again. It crashed again. Yeah, you guys saw it at the start of the video. I don't need to re-explain myself or anything. That's what happened when I tried to play it for 3 low-budget FNAF fan games, and that's what happens every other time I've tried to play it. And I've seen full playthroughs of it on YouTube, and the shit works just fine. So, can you guys help me out here? Is it something on my end? Why does the original just refuse to work whenever I play it? Please let me know in the comments down below how I can get it to work. And as soon as I can get it to work, I'll do a full playthrough on the original old Freddy's, alright? My treat. But with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.